Cartagena, a coastal city in Colombia, is mostly known as a beautiful tourist destination with colonial charm. But there is a darker side to the seaside paradise. While prostitution is legal, there is an alarming growth in sex tourism involving children. CCTV's Michelle Begue has that story.
Behind this city's charming facades, the city of Cartagena is offering tourists more than fine food and a taste of the Caribbean's colonial history. More and more, tourists are coming here for sex, and specifically sex with minors. In the city's poorer neighborhoods like La Boquilla, mothers like Maria, who asked us to conceal her identity, say they have to leave their children for long hours to go to work, never imagining that in their absence, their children could fall prey to sexual predators.
When that happens to you, you don't understand when you left that void for someone to step in and have this happen. And sadly here, this happens a lot.
Colombia's age of consent is 14. There is no such thing as statutory rape. As long as the sex is consensual, is nonviolent, and doesn't involve prostitution or pornography, it's legal. Environments like Cartagena are ripe for abuse. In order to bring awareness, the Cartagena Tourism Corporation, in partnership with UNICEF and the foundation Renacer, started a campaign called La Muralla Soy, which literally means I am the wall, referencing Cartagena's famous colonial walled city.
We have lots of participation from the citizens in this city and from those who serve the community. There are more than 64 tourism establishments that are certified, and they say tourism here is welcome, but leave the children alone.
Hotel employees, taxi drivers, and other workers who once helped procure children for sex are now trained to prevent it and report any abuses.
It's a campaign that looks to give adults the strength to assume a protective role. If you are the wall, you must protect, prevent, and denounce.
Renacer is the word for rebirth in Spanish. It strives to give children a second chance. While foundation officials say there are no official numbers on how many kids are sexually exploited each year, they have witnessed some alarming developments.
One of the things that most worries us is that each year the age of the victims gets lower. 15 years ago, we saw victims starting at 11 years old. Today, we are seeing 6-year-old boys and girls being victims of sex exploitation.
Maria says foundations like Renacer help families get psychological help and also pursue justice for the children who've been harmed.
I would recommend that the best thing to do is to report it and not stay silent. Don't let that person hurt someone else, because there is always someone trying to do wrong.
The foundation says there is still a long battle ahead. Of the 187 cases filed since 2011, only 4 have resulted in convictions. Michelle Begue, CCTV, Cartagena, Colombia.